there, Aries. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to tap into the cards for you today to pick up on the energies so as to get the messages, okay? So let's get your first main card of three. And your first main card is Fearless Love. Ooh, Fearless Love. Yeah, we're going to be taking those cards, the main cards in the upright. So we have Fearless Love here. Is Oshun energy coming out here? Is this fearless love of yourself or fearless love of a partner coming in that has fearless love for you? Is this the universe telling you that, listen, we love you so much? It is a fearless energy, a fearless love that we're here to support you, to protect you, and all of these beautiful energies here. It could mean anything. Let's get your second main card, which says here, milk and honey. You know, the last reading, Aries, I had was to remind you that let's keep this thing PG-13. What's going on here? This is the rainbow energy coming in with milk and honey. Is a number number 51, which is a 6. Those numbers could be significant to you. And this is here, fearless love is a number 25, which is a 7. So 25 or 7 couldn't be significant to you, or 51 or 6 could be significant. Milk and honey, some sweetness coming in here. It's a balance of fearlessness, and it's a balance, of sweetness. So sweet and fearlessness coming in is a protective energy. I'm getting a very protective energy that is also a bit passionate, or something passionate about it. Yeah. And as I said before, it could be you loving on yourself and having this sort of a balance, knowing that, listen, you have to put up some healthy boundaries and protect yourself. And at the same time, you know within yourself that you need to nurture and take care of yourself here. Or it could be somebody doing this for you. We don't know. Or the universe is reminding you, as I said before, that this is how we're moving forward with you, Aries, which is beautiful. Yeah, let's get your final card here, main card here. It is willing release, number 49. Willing, it's a willing release. So you're called to release something here. There's a butterfly here and the willingness to release. Okay. Very interesting energies coming out here. So this fearless love is bringing in balance, but there is need for some sort of a letting go here. And I'm feeling like this letting go is going to be, you letting go is going to result in this beautiful energies coming in. You have the energies of the rainbow here on the milk and honey. Yeah, so some very beautiful energies coming in here. I just hear the word promise. Promise. I'm sweating here. Just got done doing Libra reading. Promise. I heard promise. What's going on with promise? There's a song that said, baby, I promise that I'll be good to you. Na, 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 na. Baby, I promise. If you know the name of that song, leave it in the comments for me. But I'm downloading that song as it relates to promise. Is it the universe saying that we promise and that we're sticking to our promise? Let's get 3 cards for this fearless love. Let's see here. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. 2 more cards. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 1 more card for fearless love. We have the Sun. Listen. There's an energy of you sticking to something. Yeah. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. It's an energy of allowing as well. It's not hoarding, it's not holding on to, it's not an energy of being in lack. You know, it's you letting go, being free. We have two cards here. We have the Empress coming out here. Okay. Your energies is here with the Queen of Pentacles here for milk and honey. One more for milk and honey. We have the Six of Pentacles being here. So there's an energy of balance coming here, energy of creativity, an energy of newness. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for willing release. Two more for willing release. The Ten of Rods in the upright. And we have the Ten of Cups in reverse here. This is why you need to release something that is burdensome, that is not allowing you to capitalize on the energy of the Ten of Pentacles, of all this it that you're put into the universe. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse here. This is an interesting read. Get your coffee, get your tea, get your drink, whatever it is you need to get, because we're diving deep into this reading here. So for Fearless Love, we have the Six of Swords here. A Six of Swords is not, Six of Swords is in the upright, is moving forward with all the wisdom, knowledge, and in and understanding. I'm feeling like Swords is saying, like, listen, what is it that we promised you? We are sticking to it. We're not moving forward because this is what we have promised to you. Whether you're experiencing, and this is the reminder Spirit is want to come in to let you know that whether it is that the time that you're facing now is very turmoil, or it's a very conflictive, or you feel like you want to go to calmer shores. Spirit is saying, like, there is some sort of a seed of blessings in this energy here, and you to stick it out, whatever it is, to stick it out here. And they're promising you that, listen, you sticking into this energy, going through this process, it's going to balance things out. Justice being here. You see what I'm saying here, Aries? It's going to balancing things out. It's not all the time that things might not, a situation or life is unfavorable, that you're called to run, that you're called to move in the energy of the Six of Swords. Sometimes you have to stand firm and to face what is it that you need to face in order for you to come into this. It says fearless love, fearless love. So this is the energy as it relates to, you might be facing a toxic or conflict or unfavorable or comfortable situation, that you're called to stick it out because balance is coming in. We have the Four of Pentacles here in reverse, where I'm feeling like, just release, just to allow things, not to hold on to anything, not to hold on to a belief system, not to hold on to grudge, not to hold on to bitterness. If you have to forgive. If you're called to let go, basically you're called to let go. So as for, with this fearless energy, we have the Page of Pentacles coming in for the Four of Pentacles in reverse here. So you really might have been in a very uncomfortable sort of a situation. Anything else with this Page of Pentacles here? We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. So listen, it might have been an emotional situation that you might have been in, that you're removing yourself out of, and you're really seeing things and people and places for who and what they are. You're coming into some sort of a clarity with the Sun being here as to the way forward, and you being fearless and 10 toes down. You are really being very resolute that, listen, I am going to see this thing out. And the universe, source, your ancestors, your spiritual team are saying, like, stick it out. We are here with you. Be fearless. Our love for you is fearless. And you're to stand firm at this time, because the Sun is coming in here to bring justice for you. Things are going to be clear. Clarity is coming in as it relates to a situation. We have the Lovers here. So some of you, is definitely an intimate relationship, a love relationship. For some of you, it could be just a partnership that you're coming into, that is very fearless. This person, this situation decides that they're going to fight for you. And this fight is going to allow for you to be sharpened, to be very much, it's like a person going through military school and they have to go through a lot of training and all of this with this five of wands here, with this lover for the sun. This person now after training, they're now equipped, they're now fortified, they're now strong, they're now more knowledgeable as to how is it that they're going to maneuver themselves, and how is it that they're going to take on obstacles in life and challenging in life, and they're now fearless as to how is it that they're moving forward, because you see they've gone through this training here with this five of wands at the bottom of the deck coming in for lover. Some of you is a lover coming in, a partnership, a divine partnership coming in with a fearless love to help to balance things out for you. We have milk and honey here, and the energy of the Empress here. Here is, you're here. The Empress of the energy of the Empress is here. Abundance, progress, creativity, birthing, rebirthing, wealth, debt. With this debt card coming in for the Empress, what I'm hearing, like this debt is going to cause some sort of a rebirth. In the debt card here, the king is dead. Is dead. These persons are looking to this reaper, this reaper here, like to help me, do not hurt nor harm me. But listen, there is a rebirth coming in. It's like, I feel like with this deck being here for Empress, I'm getting an image. There's an image of, I'm getting an image, like when a king is like, or a queen is, what is it? Where they put like the sword. This is the image that coming in. Like that's, they put the sword here. They say, I now pronounce you the king of this country. And I, whatever, what you call that. That's the image that coming in. It's as if that you're being crowned. Yeah, it's like the king is dead or the emperor is dead here, and you're now being crowned. Something else, Spirit, with what more clarity with this deck, please. There is some energy of honor. What's going on here? Death. Why is death here? For the Empress. Why is the death here for the Empress? We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. With the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's a dethroning of persons. It could be a community, it could be family, it could be acquaintances that you're removing yourself from, that you're like, you're just source spiritual team, you guys are just removing you from them. And it's as if that you're now being, like it's a new, what's going on here? What's going on here, Spirit? Listen, Spirit, sometimes this is, I'm very rebellious sometimes with Spirit, like, clarify for me the 10. It's like you're removing yourself from people, places, and things fearlessly. Spirit source is coming in to let you know that there is something that you're called to do with a divine partnership that might be coming in. Child innocence here. And you're reminded that you are protected with ecstatic union coming out here. Death at the bottom of the deck, Aries. You're rebirthing something. Yeah, you are rebirthing something here. Milk and honey, something sweet, something beautiful is coming in for you. And you're starting off by having this fearlessness. Is either the Most High Divine, the universe is saying be fearless and stand firm. But there is something that you're birthing. We have a Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles here. Why is it here? The Ace of Wands. With the Eight of Wands. You're called to be fearless. You're moving forward in a different direction. Listen, take it as it resonates. This is what I'm getting. You're totally moving into a different direction, and you might have you're called to stand firm, to face what you're facing, and after which you're going to be moving into that energy of milk and honey, which is a total different energy here. The Ace of Wands coming out is like source is saying, listen, look around here. The king is dead here. Now is it that you're going to be taking this throne? Death being here twice. The Six of Pentacles here. Balance is coming in here. Reciprocity, equal give and take is coming in here. We have the Six of Swords coming back again in reverse. When you capitalize on this change, when you're moving in a different direction, whatever is it that is coming in to let you know that you're out to move in a different way, you're going to be sitting, whatever dethrone was dethroned, and you're now sitting into that energy as an empress or the emperor. You are staying in that energy. You're staying in that energy. But there is something though, because remember, we have willing release. In order for you to come into this energy, there is something that you're called to release. It's not for you to move away from, it is called for you to release. So this could be something spiritual, Aries, that you're called to release. It's not a physical moving away from, because we have the Six of Swords here twice in reverse. With this Eight of Wands, I'm hearing the wind might be blowing. I want to blow your way, but 10 toes down. Dig your toe them down and hold on and brace yourself. Listen, and brace the wind. Just keep like, yeah, that is what I'm getting here. Like, yeah, I know I'm not your typical tarot reader, but it is what it is. But there is something spiritually or energetically that you're called to release. We have with willing release, that is when you releasing this is because for some balance coming in here, with the number 40 card being here, the 10 of Swords in reverse here. Why is the 10 of Swords in reverse here? For willing release. Ooh, child. This willing release, we have the 10 of Pentacles coming in for the 10 of Swords in reverse. All right. After this stick-to-itiveness that you're going to stick to, and you coming into balance, the wind wants to rip your sail and wants to sink your ship, and you stand your ground. You know, you put down your anchor and you stay in that ship, and all your sails get ripped and the boards them start to rip up in your ship, and you stay in your ship as the captain that you ought to be. You're coming into this 10 of Pentacles energy of abundance. So much abundance that you'll be able to leave an inheritance. We have the 7 of Pentacles here because you're coming into the time of reaping, because you have stick to whatever circumstances and situation and experience that was unfavorable that you have gone through, and you stick it out. Your harvest coming in. It's as if Source is saying that, listen, this is an energy of initiation. We have the Ten of Rods here. This Ten of Rods is a heavy harvest. But you need to release something here. Let's clarify these two cards. The Ten of Rods here, as it relates to this. Okay, this will in release. We have the King of Swords and we have the Eight of Wands here. The King of Swords is in reverse with the Eight of Swords here. Sorry, the Eight of Swords. So I'm feeling like there is some, and she's bounded with Eight of Swords here. Something that was heavy though, something that was burdensome, that you're called to release, so as for you to have a burdensome harvest. This could speak to an energy that was very deceptive or not very, some illusion, something that was not genuine, something that was not real here, that had you bounded and blinded. And you're called to release. Okay. The Knight of Swords. Oh, with the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing like the Knight of Swords is actually moving away from this Three of Swords in reverse. There might be some energies around you as it relates to people that you might have to energetically or spiritually release yourself from, that not, they don't really celebrate you. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups here in the reverse. If you don't release this energy, you know, you won't be coming into what is it that you so rightfully deserve. This Ten of Cups energy could be a family night. We had the Ten of Cups here in reverse as well, remember, for the Empress. So it's a family dynamics. This Three of Cups energy could be persons from your family. So as for you to come into the Nine of Cups, which you rightfully deserve, I just said it, with your Three of Wands here, your ships are now coming in because you stood the storm. You tapped into your intuition. You know, you allow things, you're not holding on energetically to anything that, you know, that wasn't serving you. You see here? So you're called to release. Basically, what I'm getting here in here is the release of, might be a community, might be a family dynamics that is not serving you, might be a partnership that was not serving you. The first rule says that you're coming into alignment with like-minded people. Some of you is a lover of divine partnership. Some of you is just a partnership that is going to allow you to come into some beautiful milk and honey energy. But you're asked to release might be others that is in your energy that was not in your favor, that is not for your highest and greatest good. So as for you to come into this energy, for some of you Aries, it has to do with either a community or family dynamics that you're called to release. So as for you to tap into what is it that you put into the universe here. Yeah, I just heard to trust your intuition. So you might be thinking that persons are not for you and you're not too sure about it. I'm hearing that, yeah, you're right with this Three of Cups here. Persons, you're asked to move away with the Knight of Wands here. This Knight of Wands is moving away from this Three of Cups in reverse. You see what I'm saying? So there is some beautiful things coming in, but until you release energetically, spiritually, and might be physically certain people, places, and things, then this beautiful energy coming in. And this is a fearless love, because sometimes, you're called to remove yourself from people that you might love, but you have to give them some sort of a fearless love, to love them from afar and to put up some healthy boundaries around you. So for you to nurture yourself, for you to really come into the experiences of what is it that you want, because you have some people might pull you down, Aries. Yeah, ecstatic union. a divine union coming in. This is some of you, this is an initiation. You releasing something is initiating you, is crowning you, is putting you back on your throne. So as for you to come into this fearless love and abundance, but you need to release people, places, and things that cannot go with you into this new paradigm, into this new experience that you are now cultivating, this milk and honey experience here. Yeah, this is your reading, Aries. Thank you so much for being here, and please do enjoy the rest of your week.